Gemini. Hi guys. This is going to be your mid-month reading for November. Woo! All right. Jumping out at me already. Hope your guys' beginning of the month was going well so far. And you guys are kind of cruising by without too much drama. Let's get right into it, see what's up for the rest of your month. Here we go. Gemini, mid-month for November. And Gemini for the mid-month November. Whoa. Well, you guys got some stuff going on. Oh man. You have the Hierophant in reverse. You have the Magician upright. And you have the Page of Pentacles upright. That is good stuff, guys. It's pretty intense, actually. You've got two major arcana cards here, both of which are pretty epic, respectively, like on their own. They carry with them really strong energies, both. And this time you get two smashed in next to each other. One of them being inside, and one of them being, you know, one of them being like universal in its energies. So first off, this is what comes to me right off the bat. What I see here is a person who's doing a lot of internal searching, right? And so we remember at the beginning of the month that you guys were dealing with finding your own power and really pushing through with your goals and like figuring out who you are and what you want. Well, these cards just back that up hardcore. Okay, so the Hierophant in reverse. And when I get the Hierophant, I usually think about people who are looking to gurus and looking to people for like teaching, or somebody who's looking for some sort of like master or guidance or whatever it may be. And you have it in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a person who is looking internally. Yeah, internally at their own power. And then right next to it, you have the Magician, which only backs that up pretty strongly. This, to me, this is a person who has literally reached deep inside of themselves, found their power, and yanked it up. Yanked it up and made it absolutely accessible to them. They know what they're... Ooh, okay, this is what I'm hearing. They know what they want, and they know how they're going to get it. Here's the problem. What I am feeling, and this may not resonate for all of you, but I am feeling that there are a few of you Gemini out there who are planning to take whatever you may need or want by any force necessary, any means necessary, which means that you could do things a little bit dirty, and that's not super great, you know? It's not super great, but depending on what the situation is, depending on what you are fighting for, who knows what the circumstances may be. So if you got to get down and dirty, well, that's what you're going to do. This is all followed up by a Page of Pentacles. So you have put plans into motion, whether they are in their infancy or whether they are in their planning stage. I feel like some of you, maybe not all of you, but some of you have got something going on that has taken a lot of time and energy and planning, and it's very strange because I almost feel like this is like Ocean's 11, you know, where they're planning the bank heist. Like this is something going on where this person has like gone like, all right, I'm going to figure this out, and this is how it's going to be done, and this is how it's going to do it. I hope that this is all positive, and I hope that whatever is happening is actually enriching your life and your quality of life and those around you. If you do end up sinking into the dark place, and I do mean just negative thoughts or whatever it may be, just remember that there's always a light at the end of every tunnel. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. It's true. Spirit doesn't put us on paths because they want us to fail. It's because they want us to get better and become good people and do right things. That's enough of my preaching, but I do feel like this path that you've been on, especially because I remember your beginning of the month readings and it was a little bit intense, but this path that you're on is leading you in the right direction. I feel like you are doing the right thing. Now, I am also feeling like for some of you, this is a part of you that you put to sleep. And I know that sounds weird, but because these cards don't really say that, but I'm feeling like you had to let go of some old patterns of belief or some old ways of thinking. Perhaps somebody taught you to believe a certain way and then you decided to like shoo it away and do something differently. I do feel like this is some sort of personal power being gained, put into practice, and actually like the first steps of whatever plot or plan or whatever you have going on is already in motion. So I hope it's for the best, and I hope that you guys stay positive, and I hope that you guys are doing this for the greatest good. And we're going to check back in with you at the beginning of December and see how your plan's going so far. This is an interesting story. I kind of want to follow along myself. All right, I'll see you guys in December. Good luck.